Hello students, in the previous video we have seen exercise 12.1. Now before starting exercise 12.2 we have to discuss something. So for that we are preparing this video. In exponent and power we are going to deal with the standard form and some usual form. So as if you can see this three questions I have just written on the board, in which this first three are called as they are into the usual form. We have to convert that into the standard form, and this are already in the standard form that we have to convert into usual form. Okay, after seeing this video we will then go to the next exercise 12.2 and we will solve the problem from that. But before that we have to discuss this. Okay, so let us discuss. And one more thing, this identity is going to be used here. A to the power m is equals to a to the power minus m, or else a to the power minus m is equals to 1 upon a to the power m. In this way we are going to use. Alright, so this you have to keep in mind. Now before starting this problem I just wanted to clear one thing, that for example if I am taking this 1 upon 10, correct, this can be written as 0.1. as we all know, if we divide 1 by 10 you will get 0.1. इसका आसान तरीका समझने के लिए और क्विकली इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए व्हाट वी यूज्ड टू डू, हम नीचे के डेसिमल्स देखते हैं, मतलब जीरो देखते हैं. एक जीरो है मतलब एक डिजिट के बाद डेसिमल पॉइंट आएगा, या डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद एक डिजिट आएगा. सपोज 2 zeros आर देयर, देन डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद 2 zeros आएंगे. सो दिस कैन बी इन दिस वे. इफ 3 zeros आर देयर, देन डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद 3 डिजिट आने चाहिए. So 0.001 in this way, correct? So this is a way of doing this. Now I'll come back again to 1 by 10. 1 by 10 is equals to 0.1, correct? 1 by 10 is equals to 0.1. Now here we are using this identity 1 upon a to the power m is equals to a to the power. So this 10 can be go in the numerator and it will become 1 upon 10 to the power minus 1. So you may get this type of a number in the question. See here, you are getting this type of numbers. So ऐसा नंबर मिलने के बाद हमको इसमें कन्वर्ट करना है. तो I just try to start it from the basic, that 1 upon 10 ये हमारे ध्यान में रहता है. 1 upon 10 is equals to 0.1, that we all know. पर ये 1 upon 10 को ऊपर लेके गए तो that will become 10 inverse. So 1 into 10 to the power minus 1 is equals to 0.1. So ये हो गया आपका यूजुअल फॉर्म एंड दिस इज अ स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. तो इसमें हमको अभी कन्वर्ट करना है. एंड सिमिलर वे फॉर दिस, कि ये अगर दिया हुआ रहता है तो हमको यहाँ पे आना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, सो इन दिस वे वी कैन जस्ट गो. यू कैन राइट 1 upon 100 ऑल्सो. सपोज 1 upon 100 इज देयर, सो 1 upon 100 विल बिकम, अभी हमने डिस्कस किया था कि 2 जीरो है तो दैट मीन्स 0.01. दिस विल बी द आंसर. So this will be the usual form. Generally 1 by 100 इतना होता है. Standard form लाना है. What we are going to do now, ये 100 को ऊपर लेके जाएंगे. But before that, 100 is what? 100 is 10 square. Correct? So this can be written as 1 multiplied by 10 square. 10 square को ऊपर लेके गए तो 10 to the power minus 2. So this is the usual form. This will be the standard form. Correct? This is the usual form. We have to convert that into standard form. One more take. We will take 1 upon 1000. This can written as 3 decimals are 3 zeros are there. So after decimal point 3 digit should come. So this will be the usual form. Now standard form, 1000 is what? 1000 is 10 cube, correct? 10 into 10 100, 100 into 10 1000. So this can be written as 10 cube, 1 upon 10 cube. और फिर वो 10 cube ऊपर चला गया तो that will become 1 into 10 to the power minus 3. So this is usual form, this is standard form. Now assume if we are saying that there is a number, suppose there is a number, suppose we can say 7 is the number. So this can become 0.7. So this will be the usual form. Now we have to convert that into the standard form. So standard form will become what? Standard form will be 7 into 10 to the power minus 3. Correct? Understood? So here are the same thing we are going to do in the questions also. Here we have some questions. Alright, so in this way we are going to, this was the basic structure. Now we will see these examples which I have written on the board. Alright, so now let us take this first one. So this can be written as 0.000007. So in case if I just wanted to make that into the standard form, so for standard form, how many digits are there? Suppose I am writing 7 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is a sixth number, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I have written 7, तो 7 के बाद ही डेसिमल देना पड़ेगा मुझे. 7 के बाद डेसिमल देके मैं 000 लिखूंगा, तब जाके मुझे सिर्फ 7 मिलेगा. इन दैट वे. सो I am just transferring this decimal after 7, correct? So what I'll do, I will write 10 to the power, or else we can say, ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं इसको, 7 upon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits are there after decimal point, so 10 to the power 6. Positive. If you will take this 10 to the numerator, this will become 7 into 10 to the power minus 6, and this will be what? This will be the standard form, correct? But this was the first one. And then I'll just take the second example. This will be the second example, 0.00. now you can see again, आप भी खुद practice कर सकते हैं. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 digits are there, but there is 3. So what we are going to do, after third 3 we are going to put a decimal, and this 0 will be transferred. So what we'll do, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. After 5 digit, this decimal is going to shift. So that will become, again directly we can write 3.5. ये हो गया, ये decimal point यहाँ से यहाँ आ गया 3.5. How many digits are there? There are 5 digits. So that will become 10 to the power minus 5. Simple. ये थोड़ा बेसिक समझा है, ये भी मैंने डायरेक्ट समझा दिया. Now again you can see this one, but now this is different, correct? One more thing I just wanted to tell you, when there is decimal point and the numbers are given, then there the power will be inverse, negative, क्योंकि point के बाद हमने सीखे है ना, in 6th standard we have learned 1 upon 10, then decimal point के बाद 0.1, this value is 1 upon 10, 0.01, this value is 1 upon 100, correct? So in this way we have to see this, correct? क्योंकि 0 के बाद decimal point के बाद कुछ numbers थे, यहाँ decimal point ही नहीं है. So what we are going to do, we are going to put a decimal point here, correct? After 4. So if I put 4.05, in zeros का मतलब ही नहीं है. So we have to count that digits, correct? So 4.05. Here we are giving decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 to the power plus 6, not minus 6, correct? So this can be the answer. Remember that if decimal point is already given and we are just transposing, taking the decimal point, moving the decimal point, then here it will be negative. बट इन केस अगर ऐसा कोई नंबर दिया हुआ है जहां पे डेसिमल पॉइंट है ही नहीं, तब यहां पे जो रहेगा पावर वो 6 रहेगा, करेक्ट? सो स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ वी हैव सीन दिस, द यूजुअल फॉर्म टू स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म हमने देख लिया था. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सी दिस 3 प्रॉब्लम्स. ओके, दिस 3 प्रॉब्लम्स आर आल्सो वेरी इजी. द फर्स्ट वन इज 3.52 into 10 to the power 5. इसका क्या मतलब होता है? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस? This can be written as 3.52 multiplied by this multiplied by 3.52 into 10 to the power 5. That means 5 zeros will be there. So one more zero in this way. Now again we have to simplify. Now we have to calculate this. You can directly do the multiplication, or else देखो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, शॉर्टकट तरीका बता रहा हूँ. If you multiply this with anything, so this will become 352 and this many zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correct? Now these many zeros are there, 1, 2. After decimal 2 digit will be there, so these zeros can cancel, get cancelled. So your answer will be 352000. And remember, when there is a positive note, the answer will be positive without decimal. Okay, whenever there is a negative term, so then zeros will be मतलब decimal point की values रहेंगी आपको मिलेंगी. Alright, so now let us go to the next question. Second one. In the second question, 7.54 into 10 to the power minus 4. Correct? So it is a negative term, inverse. So this can be written as 7.54. अब ये कौन से फॉर्म में है? e to the power माइनस है, तो बन जाएगा 1 e to the power m. So this can be written as 10 to the power 4. समझ गया? अब यहाँ पे भी एक इजी तरीका है to just solve this. देखो, here we have to do what? 7.54 upon 10 to the power 4. ऐसा है. Since it is 10 to the power 4, मतलब ये जो डेसिमल पॉइंट है ये मूव होने वाला है कहीं ऐसी जगह जहां पे वो डेसिमल पॉइंट देगी, वो डेसिमल पॉइंट और ये 7 इनके बीच में, मतलब इंक्लूडिंग 7 4 डिजिट होने चाहिए, बिकॉज 10 पावर 4. ये इजी तरीका है. अदरवाइज यू कैन जस्ट डिवाइड ऑल्सो, दैट इज नॉट एन इशू. सो दिस कैन बी रिटन एज 754. करेक्ट? ये हमको काउंट नहीं करने दोनों, बिकॉज आफ्टर डेसिमल ऐसा हम लोग शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं. करेक्ट? सो इफ यू आर शिफ्टिंग लाइक दिस, तो 4 डिजिट शुड बी देयर. 1 2 3 4 decimal. So this will be your final answer. Standard form to usual form. Correct? And usual form to standard form that we have seen. Again we have 3 into 10 to the power minus 5. वो भी देख लेते हैं तो आपके सारे डाउट क्लियर हो जाएंगे. These are just examples. Then we'll move to the exercise. So 3 into 10 to the power minus 5 is equals to. Now what? 3 into 10 to the power minus 5 means what? Same. 3 अपॉन, ये इनवर्स है, निगेटिव है, नीचे आके पॉजिटिव बन जाएगा 10 to the power 5. There is no decimal point. Correct? But since there is no decimal point, ये ऐसा सपोज करो कि ये अभी उसके आगे, तो 5 डिजिट्स आनी चाहिए. 1 2 3 4 5. 0.0003. दिस विल बी द. आप इसको सॉल्व करते हैं तो आपको ये मिलेगा, इसको सॉल्व करते हैं तो आपको ये मिलेगा. करेक्ट? Standard to usual, usual to standard. So this was the third, and then from the next video we will go to the exercise.